James Koi Whisperer by saying thank your mother for the rabbits. It's absolutely mint. Satisfying, isn't it? Pond itself running an absolute dream. Cleaning that I used to have to do every single day, every single week. Heater, to be fair, it is the inline one, the digital one. Got it set at 18 degrees. I've got the Saki-Hikari multi-season. I've got it set feeding 3 times a day at the moment. Ace, what do you reckon? Scrambled eggs or no? No, even she can smell it. For the people that don't know what this is, one-handed, I say it's straightforward to do. Little new item I got sent for my birthday. It's because I've got the blue thing going on, you know what I mean? Got to have the blue lid, everything blue. You've got Big Bucks, looking fantastic. Big Betty coming up to us. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. James Koi Whisperer. I wanted to give you all a bit of an update on how the pond's going, what I've been up to. Everyone in here is all doing fine. I had a bit of a break from YouTube, to be fair with you. Other YouTubers will probably know it gets a bit intense. So a massive thank you for everyone who stayed with me. I'll show you inside the filter house. Quick rundown of everything going on, what I've been feeding the fish. Well, let's just crack on with this video and we'll see what we get up to. Right then, so to start with, the pond itself, running an absolute dream. I've had no trouble with anything, to be fair, at the moment this season. I've been adding a couple of new fish to the pond this season, one of them being the Macassiogon, coming right into us now, which I did do an update on the last video about this fish when I purchased it, where I got it from, etc, etc. Absolutely still well made up with this fish, so I put a post out about what to name this koi, just to update everyone on the channel. The fish's name is called Nessie. The kids both liked it and picked it, and with all the other fish's names in the pond, I think Nessie suits this fish to a treat, to be fair. Absolutely mint and well made up with it. Don't know if you can notice or if we can see in a minute, the little Issa shower that I had from Exclusively Koi back for when I done a growing show. It's just down here now, settling in fantastic. Moving forward into the filter house. Everything in here is working an absolute dream. I'm super made up with this drum that I've got. I've had no troubles with it whatsoever. It's took a lot of the hobby away from me. All the cleaning that I used to have to do every single day, every single week, I do nothing whatsoever anymore. The only thing I do is get the Hanna test kit out and occasionally do a water check just to make sure things are singing and dancing. Yeah, just a real quick update in here in the filter house. So as you can see here, I've fitted myself a little pond heater. I did want to go gas, I did want to get an air source heat pump, but just with money and funds at the moment, I didn't really have the funds. This one here is actually second hand. I've got it off of a fellow subscriber. They retail about 700 to 750. This is a 3 kilowatt inline pond heater. Ideally, they are best if you're fitting them on like a quarantine pond or something like that, but it's been working an absolute dream. I only paid a couple £100 for it second hand. Only turns on and off as and when the temperature drops up and down. I've got it fitted on its own trip, it's wired into here. I can turn it off, on and off from here. Also got it on its own trip up there. Got the electrician out and got it done properly. You can see here I've got a new pond mug as well from Gary from Pond and Garden when he popped down and visited a few weeks ago. The inline one, the digital one. Water temperature in the pond at the moment sitting at 18.2. That there's taking the temperature from the bottom of the pond. Bluelab Guardian is saying my water temperature is 17 degrees. So there's a degree out there, but I think because that's taken from the top of the pond and that's from the bottom of the pond. The main reason why I got this heater is just so I keep the water stable. So basically what I've got this set at, I've got it set at 18 degrees. And what will happen if this here drops below 18 degrees, it will fire on the heater and it will just put it up half a degree. And it just keeps the water stable more than anything. It's not to be run all the time. If I want to heat ramp, if I want to boost the heat up in the pond for any reason whatsoever, I'm available to do it there. I don't recommend these heaters to everyone. Like I said, they're stupid money to run 24/7, especially if you want to start ramping your pond up to 24s, 25s, 26s and keeping it at that temperature all the time. But that said, look, it's there. I'm happy with it. It's not costing me an arm and a leg to keep the water at 18. Yeah, as the warmer temperature starts coming, obviously if I want to ramp it up and heavily feed my fish, I can whack the temperature up. Move on now, start talking about my auto feeder, show you what I'm feeding the fish at the moment, how many times a day I'm feeding them, and then we'll get on to this in a minute because I just had a parcel turn up. So let's crack on with this and we'll have a look. So moving forward into here, Lovely view from inside my conservatory. Did have the auto feeder over here. Reason why I moved it, because I'm running it just off solar at the moment. Sun comes in, charges up the battery. Yeah, it keeps everything singing and dancing. So with this one here, so I've got it set feeding 3 times a day at the moment. 7 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I skip the 5 o'clock feed when I get home from work because I like doing that myself. And then I got it set to feed about half past 8 at night, and it's working an absolute dream. Side of the box itself, just got a mixture really going on at the moment. I like mixing it up a bit. So inside of here, I've got the Saki-Hikari balance. I've got the Saki-Hikari multi-season. I've got a bit of NT Labs, Medikoi. The selection of it all really, just to mix it all up. Keep the fish having a little bit of a treat, a little bit of this, and I'm finding the water quality's banging. And well, all the fish, the colours on the koi are absolutely bang on, like, you know what I mean? So more than happy with it. But yeah, I'm going to get on to that because I just had this turn up now. A full bag of the Saki-Hikari balance. Crazy money this is, but I was buying it in the smaller bags, and I just thought I'm just as well buy a big sack because it works out cheaper. And at the same time, I thought if I'm buying a big sack, I need somewhere to store it. So I picked myself up a little storage tub as well. So I'm going to get this open up, put this into that, and then put this into the filter shed. That's the plan, that's the idea, and that's what we're going to do. Happy days. Oh yeah. Something about that, satisfying, isn't it? Filling it right up. There we have it then, so 15 kilos in there. Happy days. I just cut that off of one of the old bags I had. Filled right up. I've got a little bit left, so I'll just shake what I've got left into the pond. They can have a little bit extra just to have a bit of a munch. Happy days. They probably wondered what the hell that big bag was then, but I didn't think I was going to get it all in there, but I did. There we have it. So people thinking, why have I got a blue lid? It's because I've got the blue thing going on, you know what I mean? Got to have the blue lid. Everything blue. That's why I went with a blue lid. But yeah, that fits in there, an absolute dream. If I ever want to top up the old auto feeder, just bring the feeder into here. Happy days, innit? But the main reason why I wanted this one as well, to keep the food fresh. That's the main reason. Likes that a lot. While I'm in here, what I'm thinking of doing is, for a lot of people that know where my overflow comes out through here, it trickles down through into this gully drain that I fitted, back into here, which transfers back into here, and then this here's my, there's a back, well, I think it's 900 litres or something like that it holds in there, and then that pumps it back to the soakaway that I fitted over there, underneath the ground, underneath that bit of poo. But I've also got a silt trap there. I haven't actually checked to see what I've got in that since I've had the pond up and running. But one thing I am going to do, a little crate in there, I just want to lift up that. Obviously all the fish waste and fish poo comes out of here, runs down into here, and then runs back. I'm going to grab that out now, and I'll show you. I mean, get your eyes round that. That's what you call fill of fish poo. Absolutely stinks, mate. Yeah, it just goes to show what you put down your drains. If you don't, obviously this is caught, a lot of it still bypasses through here, which will be interesting to see which is actually in my silt trap there. But that's crazy. That's only like a month's worth of fish poo, basically. Absolutely crazy. It's got to be a, what's that, inch thick of pure fish poo. Case, what do you reckon? Scrambled eggs or no? No, even she can smell it. There's that one all cleaned out. I'm just going to pop it back in now. I would show you how easy it is for me to pop it back in, but the filming down here is not great. Doing it one-handed is not the best. So I'll put it back in now and I'll be back with you in a bit. Right then, so super quick. This was the silt trap that I fitted last year. Main reason being is because I got a soak away, which I built. Didn't realise I had to build it, but I did. So I'll just open this one up and we'll have a look inside to see how much fish poo we got. So for the people that don't know what this is, basically there's a soakaway down in the ground underneath all of this lot, which is 2 meters deep, 2 meters wide, and it's got soakaway crates in there, which allows all the water from my roof of the house, from the pond, it allows it somewhere for it to go and slowly soak away. Before you have a soakaway, really what you want to do to prolong the life of it, you want to fit yourself a silt trap like what I've got here. And what happens, the water comes from the drain out here of the drain, and the fish poo and everything goes into this. Then the clean water rises and goes down into the soakaway. Obviously there's another inlet there if I wanted to adjust to it, and I have added another one there. We'll take this out and see how much crap I've actually got in here. So it's straightforward to do. First time I've done it since it's been fitted. And we'll just take this straight out. Oh, one-handed, I say it's straightforward to do. And I can see already that that is absolutely full of crap. Which, the main reason of having this is to, like I was saying, prolong the life. Obviously it all comes off of the roof as well, down through the guttering, runs all the way down the back of the pond. It turns here, obviously all of that there gets pumped into here as well, and then that there gets pumped into the soakaway. There's videos back on the channel if you want to see how I've done it. I'm not going to run through too much about it, but I just wanted to see that's a year's worth of crap and silt and crap in there. I'm going to drain this water out into one of the plants, get all this cleaned out, and I'll talk about this little new item I got sent for my birthday. Yeah, so just looking around the garden, you can see I've got a bit of a red and black koi theme going on. And some of the items I made myself. Some of them I've been sent by other people. Some of them I've been sent by subscribers. There's a couple of different companies out there that make this koi art. I used to make it myself. These ones here I made myself. That one up there. This one here come from the Wooden Koi Company. That one there I made myself. This one here come from Nigel's Koi Art on eBay. He actually sent me a couple of items himself. He sent me this item as well. And he sent me this back along as a surprise out of the blue. He's got a lovely selection on eBay. Nigel's Koi Art. And then these ones here up through here come from the Wooden Koi Company. Maggie, absolutely well made up when I bought this. Proper cool, looks the absolute hammer. They have got a Facebook page, but they very kindly, out of the blue, unexpectedly, they've started designing some new items. And it was my birthday a couple of weeks back, and out of the blue I do speak to them on Facebook and stay in contact, and they very kindly made this, sent it out to me and said I got a surprise coming in the post. So yeah, well made up with that. It looks proper cool. They did make it for me to go in the middle of my showers because I was a bit stuck of what to put there. Well, have and behold, about a day or 2 days before I had a message from them, I decided to go across to the pond, make a little ramp to get over there because I can't really walk down the back of the pond anymore. It's the only downside to this pond when I designed it. I didn't leave enough room when the showers went on to walk down the back. Plus, since building this pond, I lost quite a bit of weight building the pond and I could fit down the back. Now, obviously, I've stopped building the pond and I likes a few beers on a Saturday night. I can't fit down the back of the pond anymore. So, yeah, I did put that one there. I will put that one over there eventually. I've got to pick up that dog poo in a minute because it looks absolutely terrible, but part of having a dog. But yeah, that there, well made up with that, proper cool. And I'll try and leave a link in the description if anyone's interested in any of this stuff. Like I said, it's not a paid promotion or anything like that. It's just I like sharing what I've got and I get asked. I did get sent this as well. This is proper cool. I got sent this about 2 years ago now, I think it must be. Proper cool. Still going strong. Still yet to have any birds go in there yet, but yeah, one day they might go in there. Yeah, real quick, just moving on to the fish a minute in the pond. Everyone in here is doing absolutely fantastic. Super made up with me building this pond last year. All the hard work that I've done, all paid off in the end. And all the fish, all the koi, they're doing fantastic. Tango down there. And you've got Marmite. Marmite's looking absolutely mint. Lovely colour, lovely yellow coming on her. You've got Big Bucks. Looking fantastic. Big Betty coming up to us. From what she was like a couple of months ago, for the people that follow the channel, the troubles that I had with her was a strange situation, but she's bounced back tenfold, and I can't work out what that problem was, but she's fine now. Diamond looking absolutely mint. I love the scale pattern on Diamond, absolutely wicked. And then you've got Biggie. The only fish that I haven't got a name is the new little Issa Shower. I think I'll, not sure what to call that fish yet, to be fair. I need a little bit more character from the fish, get to know the fish a little bit more. But obviously, the other new addition that I added this year, Nakashi Nessie, scalation on that pattern, on the scales on that fish is absolutely mint. I love it. But yeah, the little Issa show is doing really well. So yeah, that leads me on really just to sort of run through the video and just say, you know, thank you very much for all the support that everyone gave me or gives me for building the pond. And I don't know if I said in this video already, but I have been taking a bit of a break this year from YouTube. The past 3 years, I've absolutely hammered the content out. I went to town on it really, to be fair. 2-3 videos every single week. And I haven't run out of content or things to do. The main reason why I stopped putting out as much content is because I wanted to have a bit of a break, to be fair with you. When you put out videos on YouTube and you edit videos, it's a full-time job. It is a full-time job. And the amount of people that we got out here on YouTube in the koi community world now, especially how much it's branched out to YouTube and people making videos for people to give advice and help, it's totally amazing, to be fair. Obviously, I try to watch as many videos as I can. And yeah, I thank you very much all for watching my videos. And if, you know, if there's anything I can help you with, I'm always the type of person that tries my best to help everyone out. As the channel's grown and got bigger, it's got a lot harder to deal with. Got a lot harder to like mentally deal with as well, to keep it out. The amount of people that text me asking me if I'm alright, where's my next video, what's happening next. The thing is, guys, I've only ever done this channel for fun since I started, and I try my best to put out as much content as I possibly can. And obviously I just wanted to have a bit of a break, spend a bit of time with the family. Last year we didn't really do much with the family. Been going away, little campsite holidays, and on weekends I like having a few drinks and fire up the barbie and just sit back and actually enjoy what I've done, enjoy what I've built. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm never going to put another video out again, but that I'm not guaranteeing that the video's going to be every single week or 2 every single week. There as and when I feel like making one, and if I've got a bit of spare time, guys, I'm going to make a video. But anything new that happens, any troubles that happens, or anything changes, or any ideas that I have, then I'm obviously going to make it into content. I've got a load of places I've got to go and visit. I've got a load of people that wants to come and visit me. So yeah, when I next pick up the camera, I don't know, but I'm sure I'll pick it back up again. On that note, look, I want to say massive thank you again, everybody. There's me yibbity yabbidin, jibbity jabbidin, and I just want to end this video by saying thank you, mother, for the rabbits. I'll see you on the next one.